Okay. Let's get this thing made. Oh, I still have that on. Alright, so what are we doing? How do I explain this one? We're going to basically develop a mission that I've already partially made. I just have to fortify this entire map with, like, East German style stuff, and then if I feel like making some special stuff, I'll make it. It's 2:20 right now. We have another Zeus op in 3 hours and 40 minutes, so I want this op to take another 2 hours maximum to make. That shouldn't be too difficult. But we'll see how things go. I'll have to look into cup static ships. That would actually be smart for like a landing thing up there. Yeah, fuck it. We'll work on spawn now. Actually, no, I'm going to tackle it. Let's see. Whew. So, I mean, today has been exceptionally fucking busy. Oh, man. Alright, that is actually perfect because it has a partial waterway. How far north do I take that? Yeah, I'll have to test the spawn, but alright, I can move spawn in there too. Yes, Sparky, it'll just, the first mission is going to be more modern-esque, but we'll get there. Just realize we're taking that over water, so I need to disable those two things so the fucking orientation doesn't get screwed as I pull it over. Whew. I've been... God, yesterday I worked 6 a.m. to about 7:30, and then after that, my brain just shut down. And then for this one, I've been working on and off for... Oh my fucking God, it's still screwed up. What? Is it because of the beach? Okay, then actually, yep, yeah, okay, so what we need to do to fix that is I need to bring it to the runway, flatten it out, and then I can bring it over. Oh. Makes it easier. Alright, cool. Now let's redisable that and bring it over. But yeah, no, I worked 13 hours yesterday between prep work, mission making, and streaming, and today I expect to work. I started work around 10:30, and I'm not going to be done till... honestly 7:30 because I started a new D&D campaign with some old friends, but while we're doing that and while he's because it's our day 0 kind of, you know, set up, test everything, and then maybe start, I'm probably going to be doing some more work on the side, probably mission file side, but we'll see. But, you know, just so it'll be another long work day, but it's necessary because there's so much stuff I want to get done. I am... At this rate, I'm going to claim I'm the hardest working Arma 3 YouTuber I know. Okay, let's get all of this in. Let's get the spawn point in. Resupply-wise, I'm actually going to move this over to the top of the deck. And I need to... Yeah, so I need to add a secondary objective to take out, like, an AA battery, and then resupply can be done. So that's actually... Yeah, that'll be smart. And then these are all set to... Okay, they're all limited. Yeah, so I could... No, I'm gonna do fulls. I'm too fucking lazy. I'm sorry. We're just gonna do fulls. So clear, blacklist, and then we blacklist a random item.
Team 6 now.
Actually, no. That's gonna be needed later in the campaign. Wink. If I ban bananas, they'll sue me. Let's ban cell phones. And then up here, we'll redo that, bring that up, and I can set that up accordingly. Why Zam spamming about Khajiits? Ay ay ay. Oh, so you're an alchemist then. There's a... Guys, okay, does anyone see any, narcs around? I don't, okay. There might be a Skyrim mod being released for Arma 3 soon. You didn't hear that from me. Anyway. Alright, let's get that done. I'll set up a helicopter to drop those off later. I will need some RHIBs or boats or something. 2 full arsenals, that should be enough. I'll put a third one over here in case people get antsy. Hey, Barb, how you doing? Actually, Sparky, it's not. It actually isn't. They made everything from scratch. Those crazy bastards. What are you? Okay, so that would be more for like an air thing, but yeah, no, this thing has the stuff on the back. So let me actually look at boats and see what would fit back there. You know, they have the Vietnam mod. I could give them frickin' Vietnam-era gunships for the lulz. I'm debating it. He wants his campaign back? This wasn't Billman's campaign, though, Barb. It was, whatchamacallit? Fuck, why am I blanking on his name? Fuck. Bardy Lords. Yeah, it was Bardy Lords. Which I will admit, it got mixed reviews in TSB. I personally loved it, though. But no, so this concept... I gave this idea and a few others to Bleach Boys, and I let them vote on it, and they picked this one. I'm like, all right, pick a time period. We can do a few different aspects of World War II, or we could do Vietnam, because that was what was in their mod set. And they're like, all right, we'll do World War II Nazi scientists. I'm like, all right, classic, cool, let's do it. Yeah, we could do these. I'm half tempted to open up with this. I mean, that would be pretty fucking nice. Instead of, you know, it's always a traditional like LCU or gunboat or some bullshit. No, let's do it that way. Hell yeah. That's your insert vehicle. I'm gonna have to test it to make sure the engines don't get stuck, but I'm gonna actually go ahead and save this one out. So the boat we're all in right now is from Cup, and then the boat I just spawned is from Prairie Fire CDLC. And I'll show you guys the futuristic gate thing I made, which honestly is not. It's just 2 crater textures with some concrete barriers on top of a sugarcane storage shed with a highway ramp going into it. And it's because of that crater texture where the name Operation Black Hole comes from. But yeah, no, this is it. I am not super creative with these guys. I actually suck at creativity level, but I gated the back of it, gated the front of it, made it... I think it came out pretty well. But this was just mindlessly going through a bunch of different textures until I found a combo that I kind of liked. But it's big enough so I can actually, you know, pull out vehicles and other fancy shit from. So I'm happy with it. Could it be better? Yeah. Could it be a lot worse? Also, yeah. Alright, now I have their shit saved from the previous file we did. Let me go ahead and tab out. I want to grab their thingamajig. You know what? I'm going to grab... I know, I need to ask first before I put in something like that for the Blue Force tracking thing. I'll grab all the other inits I take. But the new Blue Force tracking script is very, very nice. But I know it's going to be in most of my TSP missions going forward, so see how that goes. But I want to see what the boat will look like. And I need to add another slot for the command team and check the arsenals and then finish garrisoning the AO itself. So this is akin to Gate, the anime, but with a World War II feel instead of a fantasy world. That is a very, very good way to put it. The issue, the exception, though, is that that gate is mobile because it was created by the scientist they're trying to capture, which I've already spawned because I wanted to put a picture of him down. Because he's an ex-Nazi scientist guy, blah, blah, blah. And, or he could be the son of one. I haven't fully built his lore out. I think son would be better. So he built this to travel back in time, and the rest of the missions are going to be in a World War II theme. The issue is that when they go that way, they're not, like, something's going to happen and the gate's going to collapse, and they're going to be stuck there, and thus they have to find him to get back. It's going to be a 4 or 5 part campaign. I haven't decided on that thing yet. Yeah, you know, generic ex-Nazi trying to start the Fourth Reich, but, you know, he gets stopped, blah, blah, blah. Yes, this is going to be a time travel op, but the first stop isn't going to be... Well, how do I put it? The future ops are going to be in the World War II time period theme, but this one's still going to have, like, a bunch of other stuff. All right, yeah, this comes out like a fucking glove. Yeah. Oh, that is... That actually works a lot better than it should, to be perfectly honest. And then you've got 4 surface guns. No, 6, because you also have those 2 M60s. Oh my god, that's actually... You got the fucking... Oh, this is actually going to be really fucking cool. I'm not even kidding. This... This is going to be nice. Why are his hands behind his back? You see that? You see how he's turning it? He's like... he's spinning it behind him. That's adorable. I just realized I didn't test the arsenals before I got in the boat. Let me re-push in. Barbarian. SOG CDLC. The new Vietnam one. And then the bigger boat that it comes out of is from Cup. Hey Willow, how you doing? We're streaming your stuff, so yada-da. All right, so that works. All right, let me add the 4th slot for the roster. I already sent the roster to Ben, by the way. We need to add a 4th guy. Let me just do a generic UAV operator and give him a fucking rifleman thingy or something. And then change his backpack out. So that's going to be NATO. Where's NATO? I guess I'm blind. Okay. I'm still blind. All right, put him down. I need a standard rifleman kit here. I could take Grenadier. Fuck it. Yeah. And then 7 to playable, and then we sub out the UAV backpack. It would be a darter, which is the AR-2. The AL-6 is a transport. Let's set that to NATO. And then we need a drone terminal, which would be NATO. Perfect. That should be fine in the roster. A drone with I still need to do an op with a drone with a pigeon texture. Oh my god, no, that I can actually do it this campaign. We can literally... Yes. Oh, fuck, yes. I need to test with it, though, but that would be perfect. Give me just like a generic Blackhawk or something. I mean, hell, a CH-47 would also work, just for deploying the resupply if that's needed. But okay, so now that we have spawn made, let's tackle our multiplayer settings real quick, just the basics. And... yeah.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Okay. Willow, thanks for giving a sub to McQuag. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. Did I miss a sub earlier? I might have. My brain has been in so many frickin' places. Willow also gave a sub to Zam. That was it. All right. Well, Stone, thank you so much for your generosity. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this. Okay, so now I need some form of AA position. Debating. Hold on, I need these for something else. 1 second. Trying to think, what am I going to use for the AA statics? I know exactly what I'm going to use. Just for the memes. Yes. Okay. And now I just have to debate how I'm going to get this done. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's do a rifle squad. And then I need... quite a few different things. How intense will the fight be? This will be pretty intense, Willow. Where the previous campaign focused a little more on story, this one's going to focus on combat. I took your advice to heart based off of the group. Yeah, no problem. I learned about that tactic recently. I don't know if it's because of Threeden or what, but that's a pretty fun one to utilize. Where are the Falschmann Jäger? Falschmann Jäger. Because I want my FG42. No, FG22? As whatever. The frickin' burp rifle. That just massacres everything. Hell yeah, okay, a field division of Loveloff. Fine. Ow. Yeah, it is FG42. Okay. They're here. They're somewhere here. C, D, E, F, G. Let me guess. They're only under... Yeah, so I'd have to make one. Alright, well, fine. Boop. Boop. Good enough. Fuck. Alright, trying to think. Anything else German in this mod set without me having to build things entirely? I believe the answer is no. Yeah, alright, cool. Why did I delete that? That was actually a really dumb idea. Here, let me delete that one. I need 2 copies of these, because one is going to be for making garrisons, and the other one's going to be making for patrols. So by doing that, let's go ahead, stand them up. AI traits, go down the path, check that off. For now, I'm going to put these guys over the water, because I don't want to get confused. And now we're going to take these guys and use them for special areas. Let me get an environment feature out, so I can hide this stuff towards the front. Because how would the Vix get out once they're taken? And do I want to build fortifications around the side? Yeah, let's try that. Let's go ahead and do woodland. No, it's going to be under military woodland. And let's do some simple stuff here. Let's blue 4 base it because of that type of faction. So we'll build 1 radio tower right there, and then we'll put 3 medium fortifications around as a perimeter. And as I do that, I'll be taking that and adding that in case it's absolutely needed. So I'm going to put these down for now, and then I'm going to focus on smaller detail, but I will also admit I don't want to put too many custom things down. I will admit I do have the room for them, but I don't want to make this super duper in-depth, you know? Put that one there. Okay. So with that, are you not central? All right. Put him there. Let me also set his thing up, because I have to manually control him. Careless, hold fire. Perma standing, pathing disabled. Which would be there. All right, cool. Now, with that central thing done, let's go ahead, look at these. Any spot checks I want to do. Let's go ahead and get rid of the chairs. Those aren't needed. Let's go ahead and get some grass cutters out to even things here. Cool. And cool. Is the barbed wire needed? Actually, with it being close to the road to deny that from being rammed, even though we're on an island, yeah. Yeah, I'll actually keep the barbed wire for that one. Normally, I get it removed. Then this one, no, because they've got fortified position just on the outside. All right, cool. And now we're just going to take chunks of these guys and push them around. Do I have a marksman? Yes, I do. I might actually need a second squad just to put down. How are you going to fit a ship into the portal? I don't need to. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're misconstruing what I'm going to do for the plot. We're not doing home base. Oh, hey, if Devour King comes into chat, by the way, can you guys ask him when he's going to make Rory for Gate? That's all the context I can give you. Just make sure you ask him. Because he's going to do it. Whether he likes it or not, we're going to make him do it. We are making him do Omni-Man too, but Rory was first, all right? I'm thinking for Omni-Man, we just get a static 2D image. Here, you know what? Actually, even better. How about this? How about this? Just for the meme. 1x2, right? Okay, perfect. 1 second. Because I can blend this in very, very well. Where do I get it? This fucking meme, I swear to God. Why? Why is it that?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Gamers rise, for I have returned B.
D-Man, thanks for the 44-month resub, my man. You have been here a very long time. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, man. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Oh my God. All right. 1 second. For the record, I blame all of you for this, but that's okay. There should be a little bit of leeway in where I'm going to put this, but that's okay. Just give me a second. It'll all be worth it. Or it won't. I don't know. Where'd it go? There it is. There you go. Now we just have to get it aligned perfectly. Excellent. So it's just behind the texture. All right, there you go. So there will be a brief period where if you go through, you're gonna see it, all right? Here's the best idea I can think of for testing, all right? 1 second. Here you go. You did this. Just want you all to know that. Falcon, yes, I'm playing D&D. Yes, I'm ready for Thursday, Barb. I'm excited to see what you do with it. There's an angle. There's an angle where if you go, it's right there, all right? And if you lean close enough, there you go. Now I need to look at it from the back. Yeah, 240 pixels. That's all you get. And if you go from the back, you can't see it because it's a one-way texture. I love it. There you go. Now, does this thing actually block your physics? It's because of the gate textures, right? Yeah, so you can't actually go through it, but you can see it. There you go. You're welcome. See, and then I think it's, yeah, so you can't actually see it until you stick your head through. So there it is right there, but you can't see it from that little white dot right there. You're welcome. You got a face full of Omni-Man ass. We just spent 5 minutes building that. I hope you're happy. That is just, I think, the dumbest waste of time I've ever done in Arma 3. And you know what? Worth it. I swear to God. Can't. What just possessed me to do that? I don't even remember. Fuck it. Let's get 2 M2 statics. Do I have any MG? Oh, actually, no. We could do, they're not full 360, though. Yeah, they have a limited... Actually, no, the MG3 should be able to turn in every direction. We can do those instead. At least I think they are. Ah, what curseness to put the fucking MG gunner on the... Take the ammo bearer instead. Oh my God. You don't know what to say at this point, Willow? Hey, I mean... There you go. If anyone goes and looks through that gate, that's what they'll get. And then I expect to hear screaming, all right? There's an Easter egg for you, all right? I've done it. It's been made. I'm not changing it. Good luck, have fun. Okay, I just do what I'm told. Do 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 do. All right, Willow, you got it. Hint at them that they should try to go through the portal, though. That's all you need to do. So only if they go to the center they'll see Omni-Man, but that's A-okay. And we need to get that first, that violin, whatchamacallit, the one violin pitch. Or I guess note would be a better term. Yeah, go ahead and link it. Alright, so only those guys for the internal areas. I will go ahead, let's set up a patrol. Or do I want to set up a patrol? I guess yes, because there's not a good place for me to set up debug. So we'll do a patrol. Which actually means let me set these AI up properly so we can set that stuff up. So I gotta set them to that, but save. Cool. Forgot the word for a second. I'm like, what's the word I used to make them all continue to go? Oh, it's that one. Right. Alright, and then we have that and that. So I'm literally just going to go down the list and build random parts of the AO. I have no idea how much AI I'm going to end up settling with here. Oh, I hate it when it does that. No, no. God damn it, stay up there. Where the fuck did you even go?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
See how it does, like it loops back and forth like that? Just gotta switch your angle at that point. $2:58 is the time. Could I have these garrisons done by 3:30? Yeah, I could. Did you take that from patrol instead of the other one? No. No, you're good. Okay. Because that previous one I did, so that's why I just second-guessed myself. God damn it. There's a subplot that I didn't want to do, but I'm gonna do it now. Don't ask questions. Oh, I'm gonna go to hell for that one. Okay, well, since I've already sealed my fate. Now it's just a bunch of garrisoning. This is just a military complex island. Correct. However, I have units from modern German military 1980s German military and World War II German military as a nice little tip-off. Well, no, Fluffer's already had his origin story. That was in, the whatchamacallit. Fuck. The Bornholm incident. Well, 2D, we don't know that yet. But it's a Nazis, World War II Nazi thing, so... I don't think it matters which portion of Germany went to, because that thing doesn't become an issue till Cold War. So post-World War II. Now, I'm thinking for the commando unit I have, I'm just going to use those as patrols, not any specific garrisons. But that'll be the outer patrol perimeter for that position. So I guess the question then becomes, where am I going to set that up? I can make it work. I'll do one here, lower that one to the ground. I'll do a fourth one over here. All right, cool. Yeah, so now I'm going to set up, we're just going to go down the list in terms of factions here to set things up. And then I'll do vehicles, and then that is probably going to be it. He wasn't a mutated rabbit. He was a rabbit that was given hyper-intelligence and some sort of telekinetic ability to fire a sniper rifle. And he rescued Drumheller and his player base, and Drum got annoyed because he got rescued by a bunny that fired a sniper rifle because it didn't make sense, all while they were working for a crazy scientist in a zombie scenario. But the bunny part didn't make sense. I used to feel bad about that, but I'm like, wait a second. Like, that's because I was still infatuated with the guy, because I was a fanboy of his, and to some extent I still am. But it's like, dude, at the same time, this is... Welcome to my mindset. I love Drum. Because that was the line for him. The bunny with the sniper rifle. It was good. It was good. It wasn't the zombies or the crazy German scientist. It was the bunny. The bunny that I kept, like, having the... when we would do brief... he would, like, over the past, like, few missions before, Fluffer saved him, he was, like, on the table. And the scientist was, like, actively next to him, just, like, working on it. Ah, man. But nah, everyone has their own limitations and stuff. Stairs. Oh no, floating stairs. Ah. Yeah, while I'm over here, let me go mess with stuff. Oh, it's going well, TWL. It's just filled with work, you know, the usual. Now, here's the deal. Why is it called the Nasty Boat? You know what? I don't want to know why it's called the Nasty Boat. I always do this. I know it's not going to do anything. I know that boat still has a high probability of exploding, but, you know, that's okay. No, it's not. It's actually not okay. It's annoying that keeps happening, but I'm content with my life. And that just happens to mean the boat's gonna keep fucking exploding. Alright, 3 o'clock. I'm just gonna call this in 30 minutes. I might come back to it tomorrow to do more garrison work, but I've just been on this file for the past hour and a half, finishing theory, not theory, but, you know, how I'm gonna run it and all this other crazy jazz work, so. Let me get some markers down.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
And I need an AA symbol under Op4 over here. Cool. Do I dare cover the map? Well, thanks for giving Xbox Nick a sub. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this one scenario. Alright, cool. Realistically, yeah, I can get this done in an hour. Just getting all the garrison work down. But the point of it is, by getting all of it down and done, and I don't have to do anything in the Zeus interface, I can, you know, cover that second round of Friday Night Fight over Friday Night Fights NA. And then I can literally just immediately transition in. They're ready to go, Ops ready to go. The only reason that it, you know, has that transition is because they're going to spend forever playing Barbie with the Arsenal, which is fine, but, you know, instead of me just waiting there with my thumb up my ass, I can cover the second round of NA and still be productive with stuff, you know? Also, I want to use this map for an air-only World War II style op. You know, we ran, I think, 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them like a month ago. And I said, yeah, I'll probably make this a thing. Never got around to making it a thing because other things came up, but I want to go back and make it a thing. I just realized, are you tall enough? Yeah, barely. I mean, hell, let me just get the... Oh, the ones I'm thinking of are from Faces of War. Alright, never mind. The ones that are literally just a gun, and then you, like, put it on something. Yeah, otherwise the MG3s will work fine. I mean, they fire super fast, too, so... Okay. Whew. But yeah, so for today, we after I finish this file, or at least take a break from it, I have to go into FNF, make the changes Nemesis wants me to make, resubmit it as version 3. No, I don't want that group. I want a different group. And get that resubmitted. Tell Nem to then review it so he can do that, and then we can have another round of reviews so I can finish it by the Wednesday deadline. And then after that, I'm going to work on the Cabal checkpoint RP stuff. But in between working on those things, I need to go tag more people that request the TSB MCO tag. And... check slotting for MCO as well. And then I want to release, make the schedule for Patreon. I put out the HAPS post for Patreon. That was a very lengthy one. And then... God, there's a few other things I just can't hit them on the head right now. Because quite simply put, I don't remember. Oh, right, and then at 4 o'clock I want to release another meme highlight, because I edited so many today. Or I can... Nah, let's just make another meme highlight. Bruh, we're all tired, man. It just be like that. I don't know when Devour's gonna do it. I just said, like, you know, tell that to him as a
Gotta
joke.
have a furry just because it's my 6-month resub less than 3.
Gotta have a furry? Is that because your name's Wolfden, or I don't get it? I'm so sorry that I don't get it. Regardless, thanks for the 6-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. But I'm so confused. The Rory, okay, good. Because I need to now somehow convince Web Knight to code a scythe into the game, or get her scythe into the game. I'm gonna say, hey, can you do me a solid? Like, I just need this scythe. Like, please, just so I can do bad things to people, you know? You know? Or Devourer's group could do it, I don't know. Who knows? Guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm tired, alright? I'm working my ass off here, and I will continue to work my butt off till we get everything done, but I am a tired noodle, alright? All I can say is I know for a fact we just need to keep a boozing barbarian, and eventually things will get better. Dream, you need to go get sleep, buddy. No sleep. See, if I try not to sleep, then Bloodwing will literally, like, come down here and unplug all my shit, and I don't want to do that again, so... There are limitations, unfortunately. Oh, yes, of course. We have to ping Andy so I don't have to make SCP ops. That's also very important. See, part of me wants to postpone the vehicle thing and look at it with a fresh face, but also part of me wants to just get it fucking done. So I might take this to 4 o'clock just so I can have it finished and I don't have to come back to it tomorrow. Generic phone locked, so I might actually just copy-paste a few more groups around. Get it done! Alright, hypothetically speaking, how much AI is that? I have room for a few more squads. But I'm gonna make them patrols. What do you mean action performed? What'd you do? Why'd you do it? What action did you perform? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I need to sit up, and I don't have any water here, because I'm a goober. Alright, now I'm actually thinking, like, are there any other patrol? Like, I'm gonna just knock out patrols, infantry-wise. We want a dedicated patrol here for the runway. Don't need you. Let's take a dedicated patrol for the airport shit. And patrol around there. Okay, do I have a Zeus interface down? Yes, I do. Let me look at this in Zeus and just critique it. I need to get rid of the player civ slot on that unit. Well, see how things go. I can't even English right. Hooray. Fuck. Willow, yes, you should work on your mission. Goober. It's alright. Oh, Dream, were you here to see the thing? Would you like to see the thing? I need to give it a second for the AI to actually do their patrol. Here. No, it's perfect. See, he'll be here to see the thing. Let me delete all of these FAR groups so it doesn't screw with my vision of everything. You like things? Okay. Here you go, Dream. Where did Scientist Man go? Oh, because I made him playable. Duh. Dream, you ever wanted to go to a portal to another world? Well, here you go, buddy. All you gotta do is walk through. And he's there with a serious lack of pixels. And you'll be right there, ready for it. You're welcome. How do you join the mission? At Stone Willow, he'll give you a
Send and
Discord
go
link.
Team 6 now.
So what do I want? I want another... No, we can save that area. I could do another garrison there, though. There, definitely. Maybe a double garrison to also cover the cranes. There. There. Extend that one a little bit, too. Pulton's Draco, thanks so much for the 7-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, all right, cool. Nope, Devour, you still have to make it. I'm sorry, we're punishing you. I like the patrols, though. I don't think I need any more. I'm debating doing one over here, but I might also... You know what? No, we'll do one right there. I was thinking about a blind spot, but also this is going to be like all the units I have down, so I want to have QRF ready. Come on, you little shit. That should be good. All right, let's get rid of that and do garrison work. But yeah, one of the benefits of using all these different uniforms, even the winter one, is I'm trying to show, hey, he's pulling stuff out from various different points of time. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see if they figure it out or not. But yeah, the brief is also going to be a little funny. In terms of the amount of ignorance I will have to phase. Is there already a dude? Oh, there's already... Oh, yeah, I have dudes there. Doi. Medic, thanks for the 20 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's grab another random group. Show not tell with my player base. Yeah, I mean, it's something that you have to just do and really commit to, because if you don't, and you just start telling them, like literally the the 2 weeks where you decide to start just telling your player base instead of show, they're going to always expect it. But if you never do it, expect them to miss like half of the important things. You have to really get lucky with the player base lottery in that regard. It happens. All right, that's all the cranes. Do I want to do the lighthouses? Yeah, fuck it. Again, I normally don't do stuff like this in terms of garrison, but I've been told to really ramp up the AI count, so... we do what the customer wants. Because remember what Mr. Krabs says. The money is always right. The ceiling is right, Squidward. Oh my god. I will go on random tangents because I'm just a tired little noodle right now. Do, 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 do. By the way, random side note, if you want to go play an MCO this Sunday, there are slots open. So please, go sign up for MCO. I still have like 12 or, what, 15 slots? I forget. I have slots. Go take them, please. Please. I'm not desperate yet. Crimson Phoenix, I was about to say, if you said the customer is always right, I will tell you. No, okay. No, here's the deal. The money is always right. The customer is always wrong. Especially if the customer doesn't know. Yeah, the customer never knows what they actually want. I will say that too. Fucking, I worked. No. I put my time in. I worked at tech support for a VPN company for a year. If you take a tech support job, a retail job, a customer service job, or a food worker server job, has to be a server. You have to run the front. Those all qualify for you getting your time in of realizing humanity is a piece of shit. I recommend it for everyone to take a year to experience it. And if you can't last the year, 6 months. If everyone in the world were to take something like that, then we probably would not be entirely fucked as a species. Okay. I think that's everything in terms of what I want to do for that. Let's now do vehicle garrisons. Murder. I gotta be careful where I put anything with big guns, because I don't want them to start blowing away the frickin' tanks and shit. Okay. Aircraft I'm not gonna template just yet. Oh my god, sink. Sink! Okay. Ah, cool. You want Willow in your test op? I can ask, but again, I don't know when I'm running that op yet because I have so many other things I have to do. All right, cool. I thought about doing large-scale vehicle templating, but I'm probably going to forego that because that is also a really nasty way to cause a bunch of lag, and I want to keep the frames of this scenario on the easier end.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I think there's already something partially patrolling this route, so hopefully they won't run into each other, but... make sure those are synced up. Let's go ahead and look at it from the Zeus interface and see what I need to change, if anything. Hey, it was still good. So I do this just in case nothing's rendering. What I'm looking for is any of these units moving that aren't set as patrol, so any like static units that indicates that I didn't set up the patrol pathing right. Real question, though, what is this looking like? Yeah, I need to stop. Because that's single player. And then if it's still laggy in the beginning, I'll go ahead and delete one or two of the internal patrols to spawn them for later. But yeah, I don't want to do vehicle stuff as well. So hypothetically, let me look right now. What do I got? Yeah, over here it's better, but yeah, over towards the center where we have a lot of the units down, this is where it's a bit more laggy. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. And if I need more, I can just spawn more like East German guys, and that should be fine. Nothing shooting at each other either. Everything got synced up properly. Some of the patrols are being a little wonky. That's fine. I can just move the items, and that should fix them. Everything else seems to be going A-okay, though, which is all within parameters, which is good, very good. And these guys go into the quad 40s. All right, yep. That is everything I want there. Now we have to build lore. Multiplayer, general, operation, black hole. Should I get a pick of the Nazi bell for this one? Yeah, let's do that. Whew, alright. Almost spaced out there. Navy SEALs are sent to an military post on remote island. Concerns that activity put that into multiplayer. Ooh, I haven't tested respawning yet. That should be done to make sure they test right on the boat for when they spawn back. I don't see any spelling mistakes. Cool. Turn the lighting down a little bit, make this a little more into the morning. Oof. Oh man, I just on my phone had 2 credit card notifications come up and I'm like, what the fuck? But no, just verifying my payment was done. My mother sent me a picture of Bramble. Ah, I miss her. My kitty. Alright, cool. We spawn in. Let's have one more look for sanity's sake. I don't see any of the garrisons moving. The bunnies are floating because of course they are. It's fine. And I think everything else is good. Give me a pallet. Environment, lower the time of day. Set the year to 2020. And let's look at the bunnies now. Let's see, an hour, 20 minutes, plus the other... yeah, so this has been about a 2.5-hour op development. That's just for the mission file, not the storyboarding. Good enough. I'll lower it a hair. Get it? Fuck me. That means I need to disable the simulation of the palette, and simple object will do. Cool. Yeah, otherwise that should be it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, so we'll be back in 2 hours, 20 minutes for the House Aiden Op 10 in a really cool spot in St. Capulio. So thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and I'll publish another video on YouTube in about 20 minutes.